Soldiers returning home after serving in Iraq and Afghanistan need a lot of help adjusting to civilian life, and that includes finding a job. Tonight, national correspondent Byron Pitts has the story of a man who's made it his mission to help these American heroes.
In the military, focus, discipline, and leadership under fire and under pressure are life-saving currency.
Learn why the Army is a great place to prepare for your future.
But back home, many servicemen and women who want to cash in on that experience and the promise of a brighter future are coming up shortchanged.
They're not getting their equal portion of the American dream.
So Dan Caulfield, a Gulf War veteran and successful internet entrepreneur, invested $500,000 of his own money to start a nonprofit organization called Hire a Hero, an online network of people that help service members find quality jobs. More than 600 businesses are plugged in.
You're very passionate about this.
Yes, I am extremely passionate about this.
Why so?
They're not being invited to the table for what? Because they did the right thing? Because they sacrificed their time and years of their life to make sure the rest of us could go to college and do the things we do? It's nonsense.
Historically, the unemployment rate among young vets has been consistently higher than non-veterans. In 2005, that rate was nearly twice as high. Despite a drop-off last year, the unemployment rate among vets was still higher than civilians in the same age group, and much higher than the general population.
They learn unique skills, communications, technology, managerial, logistics. Employers need to understand how to translate those military skills to the civilian sector. After
13 years in the Marine Corps, a tour in Iraq, Staff Sergeant Michael Tichy was ready to conquer the civilian world.
I applied for everything. After a while, I wasn't even choosing.
He looked for a job for 9 months, but after he came across Hire a Hero, he found one in 48 hours. Part driver, part salesman for an energy drink company.
And what'd you think?
I was like, where has that website been all my life?
As for Dan Caulfield, his organization Hire a Hero has helped more than 1,000 veterans find jobs since its January launch. It just partnered with the California National Guard and now wants corporate America to be all that it can be.
There is a lot of lip service to hiring military people, and there's just not a lot of action when it comes down to it.
Is it too heavy for you, Twinkles?
But for new vets like Mike Tichy, it remains a dream deferred. He'd been unemployed for so long and behind on his bills, he was evicted.
This notion of you spent the last 13 years of your life defending the American dream?
And I can't even live it. And that's why I'm going home with my mama.
Caulfield calls vets like Tichy a casualty of war. He's taking his fight to Washington to get more funding. In or out of the military, the motto remains the same: leave no man behind. Byron Pitts, CBS News, San Diego, California.